Hey guys, Astaroth here, and today we're back with another Hearthstone video. This time we're jumping into the second arena. So as you saw in the last episode, we went 3-3. It's a bit of a shame. Could have been better, although it was a terrible deck. Sorry, let me just roll in my chair a little bit. So this time we have to decide what deck we want to play. Sorry, I just bashed my mic. I'm not doing very well. We're going to decide what deck to play. So we just played Mage. I think we're going to either pick... I think we're going to pick Hunter. I do quite well with Hunter. I don't know why. It's not a very good deck. We're going to pick the one drop here. We're going to go for like a sort of rush down, you could say. I'm tempted to pick the Mech Warper here. That mech value. I like Tomb Spider as a card. It's pretty nice. Has to be a high main. Here, I think... So I don't have a Battle Cry until 4, which means it's likely to die. I've died by then, but I'll pick the Archmage anyway. Double Mech Warper is good. Quite like Draconid Crusher as a finisher. Shade seems good. Cobra Shot's rubbish. So's Brave Archer. Why not? These are all really good. Tempted to pick the mech, just because I've got mech synergy. Tundra Rhino's insane. I like Gladiator's Longbow, I cannot speak. Going for Leper Gnome because we're rushing down. Snipe is a good unexpected secret. Animal Companion I like. Tomb Spider again, because it's awesome. Bear Trap's nice. I pick Wild Pyro, it's a bit of a weird call, but just clear the board, so, you know, could be good. I don't have any Murlocs, so that's not a big thing. Corrupted Healbot seems to go against what I'm trying to do, so I guess we'll go for Abomination. On the Hunt sucks because we don't have any kill commands, but we might get them. Also works with Acolyte, and we don't have any Houndmasters for Carrion Grub. King Zealot. I like King Zealot. Probably should have picked a mech though. Quite like Worgen Infiltrator as a start of the deck. We have a legendary. So we're not going for Gazlo because we only have one mana spell. Ragnaros. 8 down. Yeah. Rag is definitely the best, far and away. We've got double Mech Warper, so Tinkertown Technician is good. 2 more Quick Shot for removal. So, you know in the last episode when that guy had Reno and Dr. Boom? This is insane. How many Death Rattles we got? We got Leper Gnome, which is a bit rubbish with it. Pilot Shredder. Pilot Shredder's alright. So Savannah. Do you know what? I kind of feel like taking Princess Suhuran. Okay, this deck, this doesn't do well purely because it's got 2 legendaries in it. I don't know what will. So we're going to go with this. Princess Suhuran is a bit of a weak legendary, but she'll do. And Ragnaros is great to fill out the late end. We got a good start. Hopefully if we can get a good curve, we'll be fine. And yeah, we're just going to hop into a game, see what we can do. So I was a bit tilted from the last episode, so that really annoyed me. But hopefully, they heard me. The Hearthstone gods heard me, and gave me 2 legendaries. So I think if I'm keeping Young Priestess and Quick Shot, I'm not keeping Piloted Shredder. So now we're doing Leper Gnome Young Priestess, turn 1. Into Quick Shot is 2-3, or 3-2. Assuming he doesn't play a turn 1 play. Then again. Oh, that was dumb. I should have played both. I suck. Because now he's going to hero power.
That didn't quite hit the mark.
So what I did wrong there was that if I played Young Priestess... Oh, okay. You're just going all face. I don't understand you. Tempted to coin out Shade. Yeah, let's do that. Coin out Shade, get it on the board, can play Young Priestess. Hopefully next turn, I think, we'll play Young Priestess Hero Power or Young Priestess Snipe. What that means is that Young Priestess keeps buffing this up, which means he has the Hero Power instead of playing cards he wants to play, although it seems like he doesn't want to play any cards. But I think Young Priestess Snipe here means that if he has a big Innervate play, which seems to be what he's telegraphing, he doesn't seem to want to play anything yet. If he wants to Innervate Emperor, if he's got a random legendary or something, then that's totally fine by me because I'll get sniped. I don't know, this guy's been playing quite weird. I'm not really sure what he's doing, but it's cool. That's good. So if that doesn't buff the Acolyte, I'm in a bit of a mess here.
More training. More training.
Do you know what? I think I'm gonna let it buff the Acolyte. Gonna do it. Look. Right there. That turned out quite well. If that hadn't buffed the Acolyte and it buffed my Shade, that would have been a 4-6, my Acolyte would have been a 1-3, it would have sucked. This, however, is good. Oh, I'm tired. Didn't sleep enough last night.
End is coming!
That's a card. I do not understand what this guy is doing right now. I just don't. Like...
Bring the pain.
I'm not going to commit more to the board. I don't need card draw from King's Elic quite yet. Just going to let this keep buffing up this Acolyte so it doesn't die. I don't understand what this guy's doing. Maybe he's trying to set up a swipe? But that wouldn't make any sense. It's just confusing. I guess we'll find out what he wanted to do and why he wanted to unstealth the Shade. I cannot speak. This was recorded in the same day as the first few episodes, so I still cannot speak. Ah, okay. That was your play. You wanted to silence him. That's fine. So now we're gonna play this. Since our board is gonna, well, it's not actually gonna diminish in size. That's really good. So let me get this right. Quick shot this. On the hunt this. And then go face. What this means is that Young Priestess is going to keep buffing up things. Sadly not the Acolyte. I would love it if she buffed up the Acolyte so I could draw a million more cards. I keep slouching in my chair. That's really bad. I shouldn't do that. But yeah, she's going to keep buffing the Acolyte. It's all good.
Where shall I strike?
4-6 taunt. It's a bit of an issue, but surely you're going to kill that. Dude. I feel like this guy must be fairly new to Hearthstone. I'm swithering over whether it's best to trigger this or trigger actually no, I'm gonna trigger this. I think I could trigger the high main, but it's likely the high main will just die. It's also likely this could die.
I must safeguard the land.
I mean, sure, I would have silenced this, but that's cool. I'll take it. Right, now I have a decision to make. What do I do this turn? Trigger the Death Rattle and Hero Power? Gladiator's Longbow and go trade and go face? If I trigger the Death Rattle and Hero Power, I have to trade this though. And this. Whereas if I play Gladiator's Longbow, I only have to trade this in here and I don't lose anything on board and my board stays still quite strong. On the other hand, if I play High Main and Hero Power, I get a big thing on the board and I trade away all my board. I'm gonna go with this. think we're in a good spot here. Got light well for heal us to heal us back up, so all that face damage has been doing with his hero power that makes no sense. It's not going to be an issue, and we've got 1,000,001 late game options.
Astounding.
I
Wow,
am freed
okay.
from the curse.
So we're going to play Gladiator's Longbow, no question here. The bonus about this here, and waiting a turn and playing Huhuran, is that I also get the hero power. Which is surprisingly a big deal. Like, getting in that extra hero power and that extra 2 damage is pretty important. I mean, it ends up only being 1 if he hero powers every turn, but pretty sure I've got this in the bag. Like, he's just dead.
Well played.
Not much he can do here.
Snakes.
Yeah, this guy is new
There has to be snakes.
to Hearthstone. Pretty sure you don't ever pick those cards. I mean, you maybe pick this because I've been wrecked by that on one more occasion, but I don't think you ever pick this. I don't think that's ever right. Maybe it is. You never know. Maybe it's next level plays. But we're just gonna win here, I think. Yeah. So no, we win.
Well,
I was like, wait, do we win? I'm a damage short, but no, we do win. So there you go. That was the next arena run. We drafted it and we played our first game and won. We've got double legendaries, which is pretty insane, actually, I would say. Ragnaros and Princess Huhuran, both of which work quite well with Savannah, and not so much Abomination. But yeah, definitely Savannah and the 4-mana mech thing, Piloted Shredder. So yeah, that was game 1, guys. I've been Astaroth. Give it a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.